In an unprecedented move, South Korea's parliament voted unanimously to end martial law, which had been declared by President Yoon Suk-yeol. This bold political maneuver occurred in a liberal democracy that houses significant semiconductor and technology companies like Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix. The announcement of martial law sent shockwaves through the markets. The Kospi, South Korea's main stock index, was closed for the day when the announcement was made. However, the iShares MSCI South Korea Exchange Traded Fund dropped 3% in New York trading, and the South Korean won weakened about 2% against the dollar. In his televised announcement, President Yoon pointed to opposition parties as making the country vulnerable to threats from North Korea. He accused the opposition party controlling parliament of holding the country hostage by rejecting his budget and other bills. The White House expressed serious concern about the developments in South Korea, stating that they were not notified in advance of the martial law announcement. Deputy Secretary of State Kurt Campbell expressed hope for a peaceful resolution in accordance with the rule of law. This martial law declaration, the first since the 1980s, has led some analysts to predict the impeachment and removal of President Yoon. This could potentially tip another country into political turmoil, leading to widespread protests and continued pressure on Korean assets. The declaration of martial law could have significant impacts on the South Korean economy and its key companies. If the situation persists, this could affect not only the chip supply chain, but also the global battery industry where Korea's electronics firms are major players. Should the political instability continue, it could dent confidence in the South Korean economy, as stated by Capital Economics chief Asia economist Mark Williams. However, some investors like Jason Shu, founder of Radiant Global Advisors, see this as a buying opportunity to pick up key companies in the semiconductor supply chain at lower prices. This political turmoil in South Korea may serve as a warning for global investors. Similar upheavals are unfolding in Europe and the US, often fueled by economic angst among the populace. This could lead to a re-evaluation of assumptions by investors.